and welcome today as we are here with Kevin Mlynarek to get more information about our new ROI calculator and why this is going to be extremely beneficial to understand the hiring needs that your agency may have. So Kevin, do you want to go ahead and share your screen and we can start going through it?
Great. Well, hey, Monica, I think it's best first at least to let them know where they can find it, right?
Perfect. Yes.
So every single user on IdealTraits has a free calculator. And if you come over here to your dashboard, that's all you need to do. And if you look down here, you've got live chat, help center. And if you haven't checked those out, you need to. There's so much great information there. Also manage your subscription. But here we are, the Insurance Staff ROI Calculator. So let's take a dive in and take a look at this calculator. So the first thing I want to do is at least tell you why we created it. And the reason we created it specifically because was we had agents that would tell us from time to time that, they're not really sure that they can afford another staff, Monica. They would say, I don't have enough money. I'm not making enough. How am I ever supposed to pay somebody if I can't make enough? And so it made me think as an agent to really dive into the numbers. So when I was an agent, I knew that the longer they stayed, the better off I was, but I never really knew exactly how much it was until we created this calculator. So here's what we did. If we do a very simple example of a what if scenario, and what if we added one more staff? So can you afford it? Let's find out. Now, what would you pay this team member? So this box here is what you would enter total annual payroll expenses. So whatever that means to you, it could mean different things to different people. It could mean, the taxes that you're going to pay in them, your bonuses and commissions and salaries and hourly, whatever that is. Add it all up and put it in this box. I suggest you really take a deep think into this and consider even putting a higher number in here than maybe what you're used to paying. And this could be low. So it literally just is an example. But wages are going up these days, and it's really important to stay with the times and to make sure that you're getting the best possible person. Someone who gets paid $75,000 is going to write a whole lot different than someone who gets $25,000. And I'm sure you would agree on that. Correct. The next box is how long will they be employed in my agency? It goes out to 8 years. Monica, why don't we start there and then we can scale back from there?
Yeah,
fair enough?
Definitely.
All right. And then down here are just optional. You don't have to use these. That's why they're hidden. But somebody might be out there saying, yeah, but I also pay $3,000 a year for their health subsidy. That's where you would put that information here. Each team member, I anticipate spending how much on leads. So maybe somebody spends $1,500 a month on leads per person. This is one person. So we'll put in 18,000. Again, you might put in 1,000, you might put in 30,000. Totally up to you. Each team member, I anticipate spending additional expenses. This is kind of a catch-all because somebody out there might be saying, yeah, but I buy them breakfast every Friday and I give them a car allowance. Like whatever you'd like to do, we wanted to make it flexible for you. Next, we did how many new items of auto will they be selling per month? They might be commercial, and you could substitute the word auto with commercial. So it's flexible. We just use home and auto, just for an example purposes only. So let's just say that, and again, we want to hire a great producer, right, Monica?
Right.
Someone with a great personality.
Your top sales performer, we want to duplicate that and have another one in your office.
That's right. So let's say that they're going to do 25 autos a month. Their average monthly premium for 6 months is $100. Commission, we'll just put in 15% for the commission number 1, 10% number 2. I know, again, depending on your carrier, this really changes. I mean, 30% to 9%, there's a wide variation. I'm trying to go a little bit down the middle of the road here. Auto retention, 90%. My average premium increase, I know it probably feels like a lot, but let's just throw in 5. Again, your numbers. We want you to do it for yourself.
And
I
one
will
thing to
say
know
in
as
there,
well is that the average auto premium is for 6 months, as well as the average increase as well. At the below where we're currently at, that is for a 6-month base.
thank you. Right. And then for home, let's say that they did half the homes, we'll do 12 homes, $1,100 in premium per year. Same thing. We'll do 15% new business, 10% renewal, 90% retention, and then a 2% increase. Now over here, completely optional. We'll even leave them out. If you know how much annual bonus you will receive only on this one person, this is not your total annual bonus, on one person if they hit levels. Some companies have it, some companies don't. Your choice. And then if I sold my agency, how much would your book be worth? Only because of this one person, I stress. We'll take these out for now, and you can decide on your own. Let's take a look at the results. So, Monica, the numbers are really staggering.
Right.
I'm gonna end with real quick, just to emphasize this one employee that writes 25 autos every month for 8 years, which is a lot. 12 homes, so 37 items will yield you, if nothing changed, if we're living in a vacuum here, $984,000 net. This is after paying them $400,000 for 8 years, plus their employee benefits and plus marketing for them. We'll look at year one. Year one is where you are correct. The average agency is saying, I feel the pain, I can't afford it. And I get it, because there is a deficit. Sometimes there's a positive, depending on your numbers. Sometimes it's a break even. Usually it's real close to a break even. In this case, we have $11,700 deficit. So the question is, Monica, is it worth it? And it's a resounding absolutely.
Yeah.
Because just because you give them all of your new business commission, which you made $59,000, and you paid them a total of $71,000, it still is worth it, because you see what happens when the power of the renewal kicks in. 55,000 a renewal, 97, goes on and on and on. And here's year 2 net, year 3 net, year 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now you can see, and this is how much premium you would add to your book. So I want to stress to you that this is your numbers in your book. If you're having troubles or issues, we would strongly encourage you to give us a call so that we can talk you through it, so that we can have a discussion and help you through. This is just a line graph of your total compensation and your total net revenue. Over here, total comp, total expenses, total net revenue, $984,000. So, and then of course, Monica, scroll down. If you want to make some quick examples, you can do that too. Last thing
If
I'll
you
look
want
at
to change any of the numbers up, definitely feel free to check that out as well.
Right. And I'll just do one example. What if they only stayed 3 years? What happens? You still net $620. And here's what you look at. Year 3, and then year 4, you make more. You're not paying them any money. Not suggesting you shouldn't hire them. We're just saying, who knows? You do your numbers. We'd love to help you out with that. Thank you very much for your time today. And Monica, anything else you'd like to add?
No, if you do have any questions or would like to further discuss, please feel free to utilize the help tab at the top of your Ideal Traits screen. From there, you can start a chat, visit our help center for more resources, as well as being able to schedule a call, and we'll get you taken care of.
Awesome. Well, thank you for your time, Monica, today. And I hope you
course.
guys got a lot out of the session. We're here for you. We'd love to help you and just share and give you as much information possible when making the next hire and seeing if it's the right thing for your decision, for your agency.
100%. And as always, happy hiring.